One of the strategies we added to the portfolio calculator for 2023 is EVP1 long only $700 stop loss. This is the equity curve going back to 2016, the beginning of 2016. You see how well this is done. It's in a normal drawdown. Good time to start trading this strategy as an individual strategy. And what's interesting is the long only nature of this. I show here in 2022, 43,515 on 172 trades. That's $252 average trade profit. Now, I did not change any of the entry inputs on this. I only changed the exit strategy and made it long only. So we're talking about a year where the stock market is considered a bear market, but the long only strategy version works better. And bear market rally scenarios like this yesterday, the last trading day of the year, you had this rally back. EVP1 jumped on that, and I've seen a cycle the last 6 months where there's a lot of end of day rallies. And so let's look at the inputs on this. What I like about TradeStation is you can set this up to trade long only by simply saying sell short. You can turn it off, or you could change the code, but I can simply change it here. So there is no code change on EVP1. I didn't change the code. It's the same capstone EVP1, and turn it off. You could also use short entries as an exit only. So it wouldn't actually take a short entry, but it would use a short entry to exit a long trade if there was one. But right now, it's set to off. And let's look at the inputs on this. The inputs are the same. I have not changed any of the entry inputs. The exit inputs have changed. And so here are the entry inputs. You can see there is no max daily entry limit. There is no max daily loss limit. No daily dollar loss limit. This is the max daily loss. Here is the number of losses. This is the dollar amount. This is the weekly loss limit, monthly loss limit. Those are all false. So lots of inputs, but they're not being, a lot of those are false. And so start time 9:30 to 16:10, 9:30 to 16:10, exit at 16:10. Just basically trade all day. There is no window that we're focusing on. And the stop loss, this was initially set to $1,000. We initially had a $1,000 stop loss, and then we also had a $2,000 trailing stop loss, and I set that to false. So this dollar stop, dollar trailing long, dollar trailing short, and I've separated the longs and the shorts, so you'll get the update for this if you are a subscriber, so you have separate longs and shorts. But right now the values are the same for the longs and the shorts, but they could be customized. Some subscribers like to customize. If you don't know what you're doing, I recommend that you stay with the default inputs. If you're experienced and you want to make that adjustment, you can. And the longs and shorts are separate, but right now you can see they're exactly the same, but we're only trading long only. So this is a simple $700 stop loss, exit at 16:10, same entry. Originally it was a $1,000 stop loss and a $2,000 trailing stop loss. So wide range of parameters. But when you have a strategy that can make a decisive move, you can have a tighter stop loss. And so EVP1 gets in on momentum, and if you find that inflection point, the market moves away from it, then you can have a tight stop loss. If you're wrong, then you risk $700, which is a small amount on the mini Nasdaq. And if that is a large amount for your account, then you should trade a smaller contract like the micro. Even though the micros don't trade as well as the E-minis, it's the lesser of two evils than to force it and try to risk too much. And so let's look at the performance again. You can see that it is in a normal drawdown. And so, when the market opens again for the day session on January 3rd, we are waiting for a drawdown in our portfolio. But this could be one strategy within the portfolio that you decide to start trading. Several other strategies hit equity peaks this past week, and this hit a nice winner at the close, but it's still in a drawdown, a normal cyclical drawdown. A good entry point for this strategy could be the one strategy to trade if you want to start the year with a strategy like this. It is long only, and there is a strong possibility the bulls could come in on Monday, or not Monday, but Tuesday, the first trading day of the week, and really just try to push the market up with the January effect. The January effect says as the month goes, so goes the year, and as the first day of the month goes, so goes the month. So as the first day of the month goes, so goes the entire month, and as the month goes, so goes the whole year. So there'll be potentially a strong January effect, potentially starting Monday night when the market opens at 5 p.m. And then again on Tuesday, that could be a strong possibility where the market starts rallying Sunday night, or it moves down overnight and then rallies back in a strong way on Tuesday to create some euphoria that 2023 is the new year. And in this new year, we are going to we're just going to start off strong, and we're going to run it up, and it could just get really carried away on the long side. And so the risk to worst case drawdown is narrow. You can see the trend line for this. And so one strategy to trade for Tuesday is EVP1. And so I may implement that in my trading while I'm waiting for the portfolio to go through a drawdown. So that is what I wanted to share with you today. As we are on the weekend, tomorrow is New Year's, so getting ready for the New Year trade. Lots of updates, lots of research that I want to share with you in the new year, and this is one of those that I want to share with you.
Hey, David Bean here. Welcome to Capstone Trading Systems YouTube page. Be sure to subscribe to join our community of algorithmic traders. We are real money traders. We share our winning streaks, we share our losing streaks, as well as market updates, strategies, and coding tips.